Hey buddies, welcome to AmassGames. My name is Simon. Today we're going to have a setup play and review for the game Monopoly Gamer. This is ages 8+ for 2 to 4 players. I do recommend it at a higher player count. Let me show you for a reason in a second. So on your turn, you're doing various things. You're going to roll a die, and this is going to be your movement die. It's a roll and move game, and it's also a take that game because you're also rolling this die too. So let's say Mario rolls. This is an asymmetric game. Everyone's got different player powers. So for example, Mario can do special things when certain things are rolled or if you land on certain spaces. We also got various other characters such as Luigi, Princess Peach, etc. So what you're going to be doing is you're going to roll and move those number of spaces. So 1, 2, 3, 4. This one lets you roll this die again and get coins equal to the value. Everyone starts off with 20 coins. So I can move this space as well. You can now buy this property. So I could buy, what's it called? Sweet Canyon. And I can pay the cost, which is 1. And now anyone who lands that property is going to have to pay me 1 coin. If I have both of them, they're going to pay me 2 coins. It's worth 10 points at the end of the game. Most points wins. I also get to roll this die. I can do them in either order. So if we happen to have Luigi go first, say Luigi was here, and that person in front of you is going to drop 3 coins. So I could have done this. So that person would have had obviously 20 to start off with. They'd have dropped 3 coins, then I would have moved up to here, and then I could have cashed in and taken those cash for landing on the space or going past it. Pass go, and you're going to get $2 as well. At the end of the game, you're looking to see how many points you're going to get from cards. Money is worth a coin for each money as well. So each 5 is going to give you points as well. And also you're going to get some other points from races. So I'll tell you how races work in a second. Basically, this is so if you have one of these, it's worth 10 points. And if you've got, again, 5 coins individually, they're worth 10 points. But anything below 5, you get 0 points for. So if you had this and this, then you're going to get yourself 10 points. Again, doesn't make up to 5. So basically double the points, but you must have 5 in total. Lastly, we have race cards. Cross here, and we trigger one of these races. You're going to order them 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, all the way down to 1. So let's say we had 4, and what's going to happen is here you're going to pay 2 to enter, so you've got to pay some cash. You're simply going to do a dice chucking roll off. So in which case you're going to roll this die, and if you happen to get the highest, then you're going to send any player, including yourself, to free parking. Do not pass go, pick up any coins on the way. Or do not pass go or pick up any coins on the way. If you come second though, and if you happen to be a tie to keep rolling off, roll the power up die and complete the action. So I'll come on to those actions in a second. But there's various things you can do. So sometimes there's only 1 or 2s. Sometimes you can get things which give you basically the first 3 players to get something. That's why they can be quite interesting. So yeah, get various things, various cards. Bow's Castle, this one is the last one, final race. Pay 3 to enter. You can steal a card of somebody else. There's various other cards as well which do various things too. So what do I think of the game? Well, it does outstay its welcome. Here it is. So 2, for example, the first 3 players do stuff. This one, the first 3 players do stuff. So again, it's not very good as a 2-player one in particular. But what you can do is you can do, when you roll that special power ability die, you can obviously, in this case, you are hitting the car in front, just like a Mario Kart. This one means everybody in front of you is going to drop 3 coins on their space. You have the banana peel, which basically there's only 5 available in the game and only 4 can be used at any one point. And what they're going to do is basically going to mean that you're going to have anybody that you just crossed. So imagine I went from here to here. I'm going to place the banana skin anywhere after you've just left up to where you are. And anyone who lands that space is going to have to stop on that space. This is interesting when you have go to jail because no one's going to pass here, which doesn't trigger the in-game timer. And therefore everyone's going to jail and it's really slowing the game down a lot. The cards are very thin. This is classic kind of risk kind of cards. They are very thin. So yes, there are some issues with that. If you run out of cash, you have to sell your properties back and they just tuck back under the card. And again, there's different asymmetric player powers. That's the best thing about it. These coins are different sizes, 1 and 5s, but they are thin and they do kind of get stuck together. In terms of the other abilities, everyone does get player aid, which is good. There are multiple copies. So after you move, place that banana skin anywhere in your path to force a player to stop there. Collect 3 coins from the bank. All other players drop 1 coin, etc. But as I said, everyone has a different ability. So with Mario, if he lands on these special spaces, collect 3 coins, then roll the number die again and move again. Follow the rules of that space. If you roll the money symbol, then you can collect 3 coins or add up to 3 spaces to your roll. Whereas, for example, with Luigi, what we happen to have here is you may move to the least expensive unknown property and buy it or auction it. And the power of ability here is place a banana on one of your properties. Princess Peach, as an example, at the end of your turn, you may roll the power-up die again, complete the action, choose any 2 players, drop 3 coins. Like I said, it does outstay its welcome, unfortunately, but these boosts do help speed things along as long as nobody's going to jail. And here are those tokens here. And we also have obviously our final character to talk about. You may drop up to 5 coins and move forward that amount of spaces. Follow the rules of space where you land. All players drop 1 coin and give you 1 coin. So here are those tokens. Obviously if I pass through here, it's going to go here. The next person has to stop there. But no, that is the game. Like I said, thanks very much for watching. Any errata, also check out my weighing video. Well, not video, but I'll be putting that in the comments on YouTube is best. But also, yeah, like, subscribe, and the notification bell for further videos. It doesn't go in my top 3 of the Monopoly series, but hopefully you did find this of interest. Very nice card pieces as well. Like I said, good components. Aside from this, maybe do a quick dice distancing, see how far dice roll, and whether or not you need a dice tray. So check out my playlist for that too. This is going into that Family playlist, the AmassGames playlist, the How to Set Up, Play and Review playlist. If I'm speaking too fast, just quickly slow that video down or watch it a second time. I do recommend that. Speak to you soon. Enjoy the game. Back to the table.